Hello, my name is Batiuk, and I want to show you the presentation of the current article called Intelligent System for Socialization of Individuals with Shared Interests based on NLP, Machine Learning, and SEO technologies, which was created by Batiuk, Vysotska, Holoshchuk, and Svitlana Holoshchuk. The main objective of this work is to create an intelligent system for socialization by personal interest based on SEO technologies and methods of machine learning. The primary purpose of this intelligent system is to identify the user within the system using neural networks and to select similar users by analyzing the user current information. An intelligent system is created that through identify and JWT tokens provides optimized and secure authorization, logging, and support function for the current system user session. Finding a face in a user photo and checking the presence of a similar user in the database are implemented using convolutional and Siamese neural networks. The analysis and formation of similar users are implemented using fuzzy search algorithms, the Levenshtein algorithm, and the noisy channel model, which made it possible to maximize the user selection process optimization and optimize the time spent in this process. Tools have also been created to view other users' profiles, preferences, and private correspondence. All personal mail and information about it are stored in the current database. Each user of the system can view all the information about sent and received messages. The Create Intelligent System meets the original goal as it fully implements the user identification, analysis, selection, and further socialization of users of the system. The system functions were further specified, and the IDF0 functional diagrams were selected to detail the system structure. First of all, to generalize the main functions of the created intelligent system, a contextual diagram was created, which consists of the main input and output data and primary data for displaying mechanisms and controls. Input data includes user login, user password, database, user photos, and user requests. Initial aspects include user socialization and updated data. Among the main elements of control, it is necessary to highlight access levels and requirements that affect the processes of the intelligent system. The system's primary functions are performed by the system's mechanism, interaction algorithms, convolutional neural network, fuzzy search algorithms, and data saving algorithms. A tree-like display structure is used to display a transparent form of the intelligent system and the order of processes, since it is the easiest way to represent a clear hierarchy of system elements. We used an IDE environment developed by Microsoft Visual Studio to write an intelligent system for socialization individuals by common interest. Visual Studio and the C# programming language are from the same developers, and the environment is most convenient for using the C# programming language. Visual Studio is available on all operating systems except Linux. Visual Studio also has a free version which is entirely sufficient for most of the tasks set. This development environment is convenient and easy to use and provides many different opportunities for writing code. Visual Studio Code was chosen since Microsoft created this development environment, easily interacts with other company software products, and is very similar to other company products. Visual Studio Code is constantly updated, and all problems with using a product are fixed promptly by developers, which is convenient for users. Visual Studio Code is simple and easy to use, has a million of tabs, and can be easy and quickly understood by any programmer. It is also worth noting the use of a cloud server for storing data that takes up a lot of space and is not suitable for storing in the current database. It is a cloud ordinary service is chosen among the many options. It has a free subscription including all initial requirements. There is a library especially for the C# programming language, which is convenient to use after studying the documentation. All data stored in tables in a relational database, and all available information is linked to each other using relationship. A diagram of the current database is shown. First of all, the key table of the database should be described as users, which represents the current user of the system. Also, you can see from the database diagram the user table is linked to other tables, photos, likes, and messages, using a one-to-many relationship. respectively, users is the central table. The implementation of a neural network that searches for faces is user photos and compares them with those already available in the current database is one of the most critical implemented algorithms in the intelligence system for the socialization of individuals by common interest. The following procedure should be followed to implement a convolutional network. Upload a photo of several photos to the program, save the uploaded images using asynchronous processing in the database, and then start processing. A convolutional neural network consists of 5 main layers: the input layer, the output layer, and 3 internal hidden layers: the PNet layer, the RNet layer, and the ONet layer. Each layer processes the uploaded image sequentially. First, the PNet layer performs processing, highlighting 2 square frames in the photo. The received data is saved, and then the RNet layer starts working. For each bounding box, an array of the same size is created, and the pixel values are copied to the new array. Sometimes the image may contain only part of the face peeking out of the frame. In this case, the RNet layer may return a bounding box partially out of the frame. ONet provides 3 outputs: the bounding box coordinates, the coordinates of 5 face landmarks, and the confidence level of each field. The final step is to pack all the information into the dictionary with 3 keys: field, confidence, and key point. The field contains the coordinates of the bounding box, the confidence contains the network confidence level of each window, and the key points include the coordinates of each face reference. And all this data will put into the Siamese neural network. The structure of Siamese neural network is shown below on the picture. The internal algorithm for processing fully formed word samples is the Levenshtein algorithm. The main point of this algorithm is to determine the distance between several sequences of characters. The algorithm as output determines a particular value, namely the number of necessary substitution for one word to match the compared word in case of differences. It forms a percentage that shows the chance of word combination and determine whether 2 similar words got into the sample. The algorithm is optimized using finite optimization, so all intermediate data is deleted from memory with a change in iteration. There is a formation of 2 subsamples of words out of the user's data input. On the figures below, we can see user registration on the left and the example of the completed user profile on the right. On those pictures, we can see the process of uploading photos into the system. We can upload 1 or more pictures by dragging them manually or using File Explorer, and also shows uploaded photos of the user. Users can delete all images except of the cover photo, and the neural networks also process all images. The image with no face on it is not available for displaying the user's cover photo. A figure shows the generated list of users using text processing algorithms and sorted in descending order by the percentage of user similarity. On this picture, we can see tab of private correspondence with the user. It offers user nicknames, photos, time of sending, and reading messages. Also, we analyze the efficiency of forming a sample of users and selected 12 system users. Then we created a selection for each one using the Levenshtein algorithm and a combination of algorithms. The diagram shown below demonstrates that the combination of algorithms is more efficient and accurate by about 25–30% comparing with the usual Levenshtein one. To sum up, in our time, the socialization of individuals according to shared interest is an essential process, since most people try to simplify and automate the main life processes, which usually take up a lot of free time. The same applies to socialization, and the developed intelligence system plays an essential role in this regard. We achieved our goals and objectives in work, but there are still many things that can be improved inside the created intelligent system. Thank you for your attention.